Like any other part of the product development process, there are certain tools available to help facilitate creating the sprint backlog. One of the most valuable of these tools is the sprint planning meeting. This meeting is held once per sprint, at the end of one sprint, in preparation for the next one. During the sprint planning meeting, the Scrum team examines the product backlog and determines which stories they can finish within a sprint. The sprint planning meeting is most effective when teams balance priority and story points for the stories in the product backlog. Something with a higher priority should be committed to the sprint earlier than lower priority stories. The Scrum team must also account for story points and ensure that the stories they commit to do not amount to more story points than their expected velocity. As a visual aid during the sprint planning meeting, many teams use some sort of physical or digital board. While developers commit to tasks for writing code, testers can see when the coding tasks should be complete and have an understanding of when their testing tasks can begin. The most simple tools can be a whiteboard and sticky notes. More advanced software options allow teams to work together in the same digital space to plan the sprint. In addition to task planning tools, other software tools allow teams to track velocity and other metrics during the sprint. With more accurate velocity estimates, teams have a better idea of what their story point capacity is. A better knowledge of their capacity then allows teams to take on exactly how many stories they should be able to finish.